Good morning. I just finished my 2 bowls of Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm ready to begin. How about you? Today is pretty simple. All I need for you to do is you're going to be posting your finished postcard by Monday. So if you need over the weekend or if you want to make a lot of them, feel free to do that. And it's our only goal is to get those posted to our slideshow by Monday. So I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. I also want you to fill out a survey. I need to know what you have at home. What does your workspace look like? What's your internet connection to look like? So I do have a survey that I would like you to fill out today as well, just so I have a sense of what I need to do moving forward with this class. So I'm going to show you some of those things. So the first thing is I want to show you the survey. And that's going to look like this. It's just going to ask you which class you have. Would you be interested in doing a Zoom session with your class? We've been doing that with our families and kind of a fun thing to do. Maybe you need some like one-on-one time, like you need me to help you with something specific. Would you be interested in doing kind of like a lesson just with me or having me critique your work? I need to know what kind of art supplies you have at home. I'm thinking I would like to put together some art kits and that maybe you could pick them up at the school outside. Obviously, we do it in a very safe way, but would you be interested in picking up art supplies? You have a way to get to the school to pick up art supplies. What's your technology access like? What is going to be the hardest part of you making art at home? Some of you I know have pets and younger siblings. It's just really hard to make art. Others of you just don't have supplies. Maybe you can't get online. I just kind of need to know where you're at. And then any other comments or concerns that are kind of holding you back from doing some of these lessons. So that's the first thing that I need you to do today. The second thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you go to your slideshow to post your postcard. So up here, we have that. This is how to photograph. So you can take a photo and upload it and do it from your phone. But if you don't have access to that, one way you can do it is by going to Insert, Image, and by your camera. And then when you have that camera on, I can just hold that postcard up, take a picture, and then it will insert it. So that's another way that you can get those photos onto it. Cancel that. Also, I would really like you to mail the postcard so that I can have it part of our collection. So the information is here. If you need a stamp, just email me. I'll send you a stamp so that you can mail that postcard out. So what this is going to look like is I want you to check in with me today. I'd like you to put your number here. So feeling like a 9 today. I'm going to have you post your postcard. If you want to actually say, you don't have to, but if you want to say a little bit about your postcard. So I chose to create my postcard about how the virus has taken over our school. I used an image of the virus to replace the hornet, and I glued it onto the governor's orders to close our buildings. It represents truly a sad day in all of our lifetimes. So that was a postcard I chose to share on there. I'm also going to share another link with you. If you have friends or family that want to do this, I'm going to make a separate link for them, and you can have them add it to the slideshow as well. Or, of course, I'd rather them mail it to me as well. So those are your only marching orders for today. I simply want you to create one or many postcards. Feel free to add additional slides to our slideshow if you want to add more. But that is our only goal, is I want to check in with you, see how you're doing today, and I would love for you to share those postcards by Monday. All right? Well, have a good weekend. Have a great Easter weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.